はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日はまたスパーズですね。レブロンは負け散らして、ウェンビーをどうにかすれば勝てます。はい、以上です。なんでレブロンスパーズなんだよにしてもなんだか年々なんか3の確率が上がってる気がするんだよな。普通衰えるはずだよな。
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports. So Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
It's been no secret that MP's outstanding offense has wanted to put up big numbers against the league's top-rated defensive teams. And teams coming in to play him are well aware of that.
Outstanding work from MP and this offense. It seems that making their goal public hadn't put extra pressure on them at all. It's lit a fire, if anything. It kind of seems like it's just what they needed to find that extra gear.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. MP out there with Jones, and it's Prosper in at the small forward. MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple-double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's James. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at and say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Now James, after look at Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. LeBron against Doncic. Clock at 6. With the floater and the rejection by MP.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Mavericks leading by 9 to the inside, and MP throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Wembanyama coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. James and the reach.
Yeah,
and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. A lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 1-1.
So it's San Antonio now after Luka Doncic's miss. Johnson against MP. Wembanyama passes to LeBron. Over Jones. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by LeBron.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses a reliable jump shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He picked up 58 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Branham, the pass to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Over Thompson. Johnson's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A nice shot by MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Here's Branham. 20 points for him last game against Utah. Lets it go from deep. Johnson can't hit. Dallas leading by 7. Now MP. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
There's the pick. Here's Branham. San Antonio again missing. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Spurs trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
James, the pass to Branham. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And here is LeBron. Following the three-pointer by MP. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Offensive rebound.
高いんよ。
Launches a 3. MP grabs the miss. Doncic outside. This one for three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mavericks lead by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story. Doing
決まらんか。ちょっとパス出す
And they
の
are
遅かっ
also
たか。
just
そして
outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
So with James on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Rui Hachimura out there at the middle.
マジか。
Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Branham in at the two guard. The Spurs have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
On the wing, MP. The three.
あー、やべ。
Branham pulls it in. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to McMillan.
お前は3はあるのか。
Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Branham over Thompson. Branham can't get it to go. Thompson passes to Marshall. Yep, that one goes.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. The Mavericks also with a sub. Prosper's checked in. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams,
Well,
guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now, here's MP. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Vassell, the pass to Branham. A three-pointer is right on target. Branham's got 6 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now here is Hachimura. D right on him. Pass to Vassell.
Hachimura.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from McMillan.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
The three from MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's McMillan. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's MP for three. Gets it to drop it down. He's shooting a 5 for 8 clip.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
McMillan a screen on heel. Pass to McMillan. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hachimura. Overhealed. And he can't bank that one in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP looking around. Here's Prosper. Thompson passes to MP. Now here's Anthony. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's blocked.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
Defender
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one.
珍しいな、このクォーターから変えられんの。まあ、ファールおかしい
So
な。
it's the Dallas Mavericks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
まあさすがに今日は入らんだろう。あれ前回入ったの前回だよね。前の動画だったよな。そんな簡単に入ってたまるかったね。
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way.
なんだかんだ5ゲーム差開いてんだ。
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan.
立て続きに3ブロックしたときワンチャン2戦連続クワドルプルダブル狙えるかと思ったけどさすがに無理そうだ
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Jones is out there with MP, and it's Prosper in at the 3 slot. Now here's Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Mavericks with the rebound. MPs, Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, Wembanyama. Following the 3-point attempt by MP.
それは無理。滑らかすぎるなんか。
Gets it to go.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13. Launches it. Brenham pulls it in. Spurs trail by 17. Down low. Here's LeBron James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 16.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Outside, James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic kicks to MP. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Puts up a 3. Oh,
理不尽です。
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
They're still struggling to find the bottom of the net from 3-point range. This half. They were much better in the first.
Pass to Branham. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Branham can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 15. MP outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 19 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Branham. He's got 8.
俺だったらパス出すね今の。レブロン。
Here's Castle. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Castle's got his first points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Here's Branham. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Branham can't get it to go.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, DA.
あれ打っちゃうの
And
か。
here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San
回してもよか
Antonio
ったとは思う
Spurs.
けどね。
Branham, the pass to Johnson. Outside for Wembanyama.
ダメだ。ドンチッチじゃ壁にもなってねえ。
Mavericks leading by 21. MP outside. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Spurs with possession here. Following the three-pointer by MP, Spurs passing it around. James finds Wembanyama over Jones, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Mavericks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. There's the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And that's a great read out of the two-man game for MP.
あ、高い。
And the Spurs with possession here. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Spurs. Hachimura, he's checked in for James. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Castle. Pass to Branham. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. They could use a bucket. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Now, here's MP. 25 points in the game. Thompson, a screen on Wembanyama.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
And the Spurs making a change here. McMillan's checked in. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McMillan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here is Vassell. Still yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. McMillan a screen on Anthony. Pass to McMillan. A 3-ball. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
MB getting it done for Dallas. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an
ここは変わるのか。なんかめっちゃ詰められてね、なんか20点差ぐらい離れてたと思うんですけど。
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. So with James on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Then it's Castle. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the 2.
almost kind of a throwback.
変えられた。そしてすぐ出される。
Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
無理をするなよと言われても無理をします。
catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Castle. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
まあ退場するならとりあえず点差離して退場しよう。
In his hand.
Here's Branham. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Doncic outside. MP sets the screen for Doncic. 3-pointer. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Branham. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. From LeBron. Oh, we got hooked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. MP, and so he's picked up his final foul.
やっちゃったー。ファウルアウト。さすがに負けることはなかったね。
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
さすがに。
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter Dave.
レブロンは何年契約なんだろうか。マジブロニーと来ていいからマーベリックス来ねえかな。ダイナスティモーメント。うわ、20連勝。すんげえ。次のキーゲームは全然ないんですが。あー、グリズリーズ。あ、ここか。 ただキーゲームは6試合中5試合でもうすでに達成はしちゃっているっていうねまあということで、次回はウルブス戦ですね、やっていきたいと思います。ということで本日これに終わりたいと思います。さよなら。